Hi, it's Michelle Tennant Nicholson again, reporting from the treadmill desk. This is part 2 of the top 10 reasons to lose weight in 2011. So, on 2 miles per hour so I can talk to you and still breathe, because I'm not a skinny mini yet. My husband hates that. He says, be careful on that thing. But anyway, I'm fine. So, what's the number 5 reason? And if, by the way, if you haven't seen 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 reasons, there's another video before this one, so check it out at the same channel. Okay, so what's the 5th reason? The 5th reason is to fit into my Christmas motocross pants that I got in 2009. Well, I guess the other reason is to stop lying about my size. Okay, I'm a size 16W. I hate saying that, but it's the truth. Because I've been saying for years that I'm a size 12. I'm a perfect size 12 when I'm at my fit weight. But I tell my husband that, and then he goes out and buys me some comfy motocross pants, size 14. And I've had them in my, they're $100 bucks, I wouldn't let him send them back, because I said I'm going to fit into them. And I'm going to this year. We got a vacation in Colorado to ride motorcycles and so forth, and I want to wear those pants. Okay, so maybe you have a particular reason too. And how am I going to do it? Circuits. This is Jillian Michaels' Hot Bod in a Box. I've done a lot of programs out there. I'll tell you what, her circuit training, it's really amazing. I can already feel it in my body. It's really fantastic. I also have her DVD, the Yoga Meltdown. The biggest sweat that I get though is from her 30-day shred. And I'm right now doing level 2, and then I'll move into level 3, and then I'll move into creating my own. She always likes to say mix it up so that your body doesn't get used to the type of exercise you're doing. So I'm going to mix it up, and Hot Bod in a Box gives you like all her alternatives and stuff. So that's what I'm doing. Now, number 4, the 4th reason to lose weight this year is to energize your body. I want to energize my body. And how am I going to do that? Well, I'm going to do that with chewable vitamins. Did you know that they made whole food chewable vitamins for adults? I just found these last week. I always get an upset stomach with vitamins if I take them in the morning. So I've been taking them at night, but then I get all this energy at night. It doesn't work. So I got the adults chewable, take it 1 for breakfast, 1 for lunch, and then the calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D. Now that I'm in my 40s, it's very important to get calcium, and the vitamin D is because I'm indoors so much I don't always get enough sunlight. I have scoliosis, which this is a crooked spine, so it helps with the pain of that. And I also have fiber supplement and coconut water. I just saw on Dr. Oz that coconut water, and I had some of that in Colorado for high altitude sickness, so I got coconut water in the fridge too. So, let's see. Oh yeah, back to the food though. There's 2 other things I want to say. You know, it's important to detox your body, which was my number 8 reason. But now that we're talking about energizing your body, I want you to know that I switched all my Nalgene bottles from, they're all BPA free now, and I don't put my leftovers in any plastic. I put them in mason jars. And they're actually easier to clean in the dishwasher, and they're easier to fit inside my refrigerator. Mason jars, and they're cheap. So, and then also, I keep 2 of these out on the counter so that I see them, so that I get 1 32 ounces by noon and another 32 ounces by 6. And it's so easy now to get my water in, and I used to struggle with that. And then another thing about energizing myself is not overfilling myself at the meals. So these are portion control dishes. They're called Yum Yum dishes. Aren't they cute? And says Yum Yum time is over. Yum Yum dishes. So I'll like put my, these are 4 ounces, so I'll put my whatever I'm eating in here, make sure that they're a small portion, and then eat it from there. Now, what's the number 3 reason? The number 3 reason is to fall in love with yourself. My husband loves me the way I am, my friends love me the way I am, but I struggle. Why do I struggle? Well, I have some good reasons. When I was 8, I was sexually molested by a neighbor. I'm okay. I've been through lots of therapy. It's fine. But it did start me on bulimia as a teenager and anorexia. So I have some unhealthy habits and issues. I'm not bulimic anymore, but I definitely still have issues with food. So one of the things is to fall in love with myself wherever I am. You know, today and so forth, as I am. So I'm looking in the mirror and really like fall in love with myself. And I'm also using music. So there's a song by John Mayer called Your Body is a Wonderland. And instead of a resolution, I create themes for each new year. And this year is the theme of wonder. So that theme song helps me keep that alive, and I put it in my alarm clock. So every morning I wake up to that song, and then I get on and I do the quotes for my friends over at fatsecret.com that are doing the Spring Sling Challenge. Hi, those of you who are watching. And I don't know, it's really great. I'm really excited about what's to come this year and falling in love with myself. So what's the number 2 reason? The number 2 reason is to celebrate my 5-year wedding anniversary. Maybe you've got an anniversary. Maybe you've got a school reunion or something coming up. There's some kind of anniversary, right? That's another reason. Or maybe you've got a wedding that you're planning for. Well, mine was 5 years ago in Costa Rica in the rainforest, and I did get some trainers, but one stood me up, one yelled at me, and not in the way that Jillian does. It was just unprofessional. And you know, I talked to my husband about it, and he created a project with me. And it's a reward system, and it really, I'm excited. I've always dreamed about being carried over the threshold, and I can see that between this reward system and celebrating our 5-year anniversary, we'll get there. So what's the project? It's called Project Atlantis, and when I get to my goal weight, I get a new whitewater kayak, a new motorcycle, a Bahamas trip, where we get to go to Atlantis, and a new wardrobe, and I get to be carried over the threshold. And there are small rewards along the way, like him giving me a foot massage and, you know, a little extra coffee, because I'm actually watching my coffee intake and so forth. It's something that, you know, my trainer is also saying, my trainer from JillianMichaels.com, Elizabeth, she's like, only 2 cups a day. So, really excited about my 5-year anniversary. So, you can see a picture of my honey. That's Shannon. That's my honey. So I'm too heavy for him to carry me over the threshold right now, but just you wait. I'll report here. And what's the number 1 reason? The number 1 reason to lose weight this year is the Jillian Michaels 2011 Be the Change Challenge. I am so excited about this challenge. It's what inspired this video series and me actually reaching out online. I got a buddy at JillianMichaels.com too, in addition to all my friends at Fat Secret. And I would really love to meet her. I think she's brilliant. I'm so inspired by her personal story, and the grand prize of the challenge is to meet her in D.C. And I would really love to meet her. You know, both as a professional, she's just a master marketer of herself and her passions and her commitment, and she's making a huge difference in life. And I've always, you know, with my company, one of our primary goals has been to make a difference in the world. And I could really see that sharing this video with you and, you know, sharing my path could also inspire others. And so for that, thanks, Jillian. And I'm out to win it. So check back here again next week. I'll be weighing in every week and doing a video upload so that you can actually see how it's going. I started something like this. Was it last year or the year before? It's you can go to beatbloggerbutt.com. This is bloggerbutt, and you know, I just didn't stick with it. And it's going to change this year. It's going to be. I am going to be the change that I want to see. So, hope you join me.